North Dakota State football rolled through the regular season. The Bison finished their regular season in a 62-7 pummeling of St. Thomas. With FCS Selection Sunday happening earlier today, Jackson Dutenheffer certainly didn't seem concerned about where his team would get seated.
We shut the door today. I don't think that there's any doubt for us or the nation that we are where we're supposed to be and that we're ranked how we're supposed to be ranked. I think Selection Sunday will be very nice for us because, I mean, we're obviously the automatic qualifier. I think there might be a little bit more interest for us to see who will be on our side of the bracket and just kind of see some of those matchups that we get. But from here on out, it's a one-week season. And every week you have to go 1-0, and, you know, when we have that mentality from, you know, day one of when we were starting to play Citadel.
NDSU went 12-0 for the fourth time since joining the FCS in 2004. Notably, the other three teams, 2013, 2018, and 2019, all went on to win the national championship. As one of the top 8 seeds, the #1 Bison get a week off. For 16 teams, however, the party starts this Saturday. UND fans certainly waited anxiously. The Fighting Hawks' playoff fate seemed in doubt after losing to South Dakota State at home. Fear not, UND fans, you're back in the dance. UND faces number 13 Tennessee Tech on the road. Another Missouri Valley team in Illinois State draws number 16 Southeastern Louisiana. Other side of the bracket we go. South Dakota State lost 4 of their last 5, but get the number 14 seed. Jackrabbits host New Hampshire. Number 11 South Dakota hosts Drake. So the Bison will face the winner of Illinois State and Southeastern Louisiana. That game will be in Fargo, as will every game that follows for the Bison through to the semifinals. When North Dakota State played Illinois State back in October, the Bison came out on top 33-16. Unlike last year, the national championship is in Nashville at First Bank Stadium. Things have not been great for the Vikings in recent weeks. Minnesota's lost 4 of their last 5. A loss today against the Packers would give the Vikings back-to-back losses against division opponents and would also be their 3rd straight loss. White on purple look for the visiting team this afternoon in Titletown. First Packer drive of the day, Emmanuel Wilson, former D2 college player, up the gut and makes it 7-3. 7 plays to go, 70 yards. Not a bad start for the green and gold. Now, I normally don't like to do field goals, but come on, Will Reichard, 59 yards, good. He went 2 of 2 today. At halftime, it's 10-6 for Green Bay. Muff punt turns into this. Pack on the doorstep, it ain't broke, and Emmanuel Wilson ain't fixing it. Second goal line touchdown of the day for him, 17-6 for the Packers. J.J. McCarthy, you may fire when ready. McCarthy does, and it goes to the wrong team. Evan Williams picks off McCarthy. That's McCarthy's 2nd interception of the day. Packers hit the skull clap on the frozen tundra and hand the Vikings an L. 23-6 is the final. Minot State men's hockey had a fun afternoon. Beavers beat Arizona State 8-2. MSU scores 5 unanswered in the second period to win its 4th straight game. Beavers haven't lost since dropping a 2-1 decision to UMary on November the 8th. We'll be right back after this.